Hey, what's going on, you good cunts? Fuman12 here. I just finished watching the Bungie stream of Trials of Osiris and I'm really excited. I can't wait for it. So let's get straight into it. I took the best clips from the stream. Gonna give you a breakdown of my opinion. So first of all, what is the game mode gonna be? It's gonna be 3v3. It's gonna be first to win 5 rounds. You're gonna need to go in with the pre-made party. Once you die, you can only be revived to keep competing in that round, and obviously the timer will go up. Keep going up if you keep getting revived. So that's just a very basic breakdown of it. So first of all, we start here at the Disciple of Osiris. He's going to be where you go to get your Trials Passage, as you can see, to compete. It's going to keep a record of how many wins you have, how many losses. The more wins you get, the better gear you can buy, and if you get 3 losses, you're out and you're going to have to start again. You can compete as many times as you want during the week. You just have to keep going back and getting a new card if you get those 3 losses. So that's basically it. So right here you can see his loot. We have our very basic stuff for the first few wins down here, as you can see. Then it goes up to bronze tier, I believe. And then we have the Helm of Exile for the Warlock, which looks very, very cool. You're going to see an image of that at the end of the video. Silver tier package, the Summoner Auto Rifle, and the Gold tier package. So finally rewarding players for doing well in Crucible. Don't know if it will be like exclusive gear, because I can see everyone getting the 9 wins to get what they want, but yeah. So here you have the Mercy of Osiris. Now these things here will be bought with passage coins, which will be got just by competing in basic PvP. These will give you like an extra win, so they'll be handy. Say you're on 8 wins and you have 2 losses, just to get that win just straight away, so you don't have to do it all over again. So that's pretty nice. Help a few of the lesser players if they go on that run and they just really want to get that win. So right now you're going to see some gameplay here. I'm just going to have a talk over it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. It looked fun. It looked very fun. It looks fast-paced as well. I was kind of iffy when they said no respawn. I thought people might be sitting back with snipers, but it just wasn't at all. People are rushing all over the place. We start off here with triple wreck. My main question is really how competitive is it going to get, but they said the matchmaking is going to be done on connection, so that's very nice. No laggy bullshit. And at the end of the game, it's going to pair you up with a new party of 3, so you don't keep playing the same people over and over again. So that's pretty nice, and obviously had to be done. Will you be playing like a really good team one game, then a bad team next game? I'm not too sure. It doesn't sound like it, because this kind of sounds like for more hardcore players, people who have regular players they play with. So that's what it's going to be like for me. That's what I think it's going to be, more competitive than skirmish, because you know how competitive skirmish can get. Right now you're going to see the final round screen. It shows you break down how many kills you got, your deaths, your KD spread, all that. For the next clip here, I'm just going to let the audio play through.
You'll be alone.
I need them sniping.
Yes, they're gonna snipe on off mid bridge.
Looks like they might be going low again.
Let's beat that. My fault.
Yeah, one's burning, one's burning.
My ghost is free.
I'm pushing, I'm pushing. He's weak. He's running, Going for the res.
Ghost is available, I've got that res. Good job.
I got Kevin.
Back up.
I got him on left. Watch the sides, guys. Got two left. I tagged one with a rave. Push. I'm gonna pinch from middle. I think they're running. There's one. Yeah, right one's top mid.
Got him burning the bridge.
Ooh, nice.
I'll be 3 and 7.
I got your back.
I got you.
5 seconds for Kevin.
Watch those ghosts. There's 2 down there.
Exact there. And I'm weak. I'm gonna get the res.
Good job.
Alright, I'm gonna push right.
Whatever you do, watch the ghosts.
He's real hurt mid bridge. Got him.
Nice. Get the ammo.
Good job, guys. Keep it up.
Enemies have been eliminated. In a turn-based game, every round's a new chance.
Jesus, the feeds.
First team to 5 rounds wins. 5 points.
So as you can see there, guys, the communication gets pretty good and loud. It's going to be very competitive, like I said, and I just can't wait. We finally see legendary gear drop for triple wreck, and it's going to be nice seeing gear actually drop. There's going to be 2 sets of gear for the Trials of Osiris, one that takes you to light level 34 straight away, and one you're going to have to upgrade yourself. One thing I forgot to touch on is that they're trying to do the matchmaking on connection to give you the best experience possible. And after every game, it's going to find you a new party of 3, so you're not playing the same team over and over again. It's going to be the same map as well for the week, so keep that in mind as well. Right now, this is a thing I wanted to show you what happens when the game or the round goes over 2 minutes. So obviously the Warlock can still use self-revive during the round. He runs and revives Triple Wreck. Now in a second it's going to cut to Triple Wreck and you're going to see him capping a flag. This flag will spawn every round after 2 minutes if not one team's completely eliminated. And it'll spawn in a centralized location in every map, they said. So it's basically first one to cap it wins the round for their team. This is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be nice and hectic. You say there's 2 people alive running for it, so I can't wait to see that. Right here is just an example of the heavy round. It looks rocket dominated, so remember that. I don't think machine guns are going to be very good, but we'll have to see when it actually comes out. Because right now you can see just rockets everywhere. The rounds go pretty quick. So I'm glad that the heavy only comes once every game. It will come once a team has won 3 rounds, so keep that in mind. You know, will you want to rush it? Will you want to all camp back and get yours? So I say, like, if a Warlock or something had a Nova Bomb, you could go blow it to pieces, so keep that in mind. But as you saw there, that's how quick the heavy rounds were going there. But some of the normal rounds were going that fast too. Some nice plays there from the enemy team there. So right now they went back to the tower. This is the new Helm of Exile. It looks Hood of Exile. It looks so sexy, as you can see. Very excited to get the gear for my Titan and my Hunter. Now we're going to cut to Triple Wreck. You can see him buying the new Summoner Auto Rifle. You can see the perks there. It looks okay, but we all know how auto rifles are in their current state. So let's just have a quick recap of what the whole Trials of Osiris is going to be. First to win 5 rounds. Every round is 2 minutes. You cannot come back to alive until your team or one of your teammates revives you. The round will keep going until one team's completely eliminated. If the round goes over 2 minutes, a flag will spawn in the middle for you to cap. And after a team wins 3 rounds, there will be a heavy spawn just once a game, so keep that in mind as well. You see them here, just buying some gear, looking at it. So they didn't show us any new gameplay of that auto rifle after the stream cut after this. They were done there. So that's pretty much it. I've covered everything. You can see the Helm of the Exile for the Titan there. It looks very nice as well. Probably this set, from what I've seen, looks like the best looking set in the game so far. So I'm excited for it. So this is definitely going to be really fun to play. And I was a bit iffy when House of Wolves was announced, but this is definitely going to keep me coming back. Because to be honest, I'm more interested in PvP than PvE. So I'm very excited, guys. So if you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. I hope you enjoyed the information I brought to you guys. And as always, go slay some